Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. By Robert Collier. Think about that for a moment. How often do we dream of success but feel overwhelmed by the journey to get there? Success isn't about one big moment. It's about the small daily habits we build over time. We've all experienced the stress of an upcoming test or the frustration of feeling unprepared. But what if I told you that success in school isn't about being the smartest person in the room? It's about studying smarter, not harder. Today I want to share 3 practical study tips that can help you improve your academic performance. Creating a consistent study schedule, using active learning techniques, and taking care of your body and mind. These strategies are easy to implement and can make a huge difference in your results. So, to create a consistent study schedule, let's start with one of the most important keys to academic success: consistency. Imagine you have a big test coming up. Would you rather cram everything the night before, or feel confident because you've been reviewing the material little by little each day? The best way to make studying a habit is to set a routine. Just like you schedule time for classes, work, or sports, you should schedule time to study. A structured schedule keeps you on track, reduces stress, and helps you absorb information more effectively. A great way to do this is by using a planner or a calendar to organize your study sessions. Instead of thinking, "Oh, I'll study when I have time," set aside specific blocks of time each day. Try studying in 30-ish to 60-ish minute sessions with short breaks in between. This method keeps your brain fresh and prevents burnout. Research also shows that techniques like the Pomodoro technique, where you study for 25 to 30-ish minutes and then take a 5-minute break, can significantly improve focus and productivity. So, the key here is to make studying a habit, not a last-minute panic session. 2. Using active learning techniques. Many students believe that studying means reading their textbooks over and over again or highlighting half of their notes. But did you know that passive reading is one of the least effective ways to retain information? Instead, try engaging with the material actively. One of the best ways to learn is by teaching someone else. If you can explain a concept in your own words, that means you truly understand the subject. Try summarizing what you read, creating mind maps, or making flashcards. If you're studying history, create a timeline of key events. If you're working on vocabulary, quiz yourself using flashcards. Another effective method is using practice tests or self-quizzes. Testing yourself, even if you get some answers wrong, actually strengthens your memory and helps you retain information better. Study groups can also be a great resource. Discussing the material with others helps reinforce your understanding. So instead of just reading, just take an active approach. You'll be surprised at how much you remember more of. 3. Take care of your body and mind. Imagine trying to study on just a few hours of sleep, running on caffeine, and feeling completely exhausted. Your brain isn't a machine. It needs rest, fuel, and care to perform it at its best. Getting enough sleep is one of the most overlooked but crucial factors in academic success. Studies show how students who get 7 to 9 hours of sleep perform better than those who pull all-nighters. Sleep helps process and store information, making your study time more effective. Exercise is another key factor. It may sound totally unrelated to studying, but even a short Short 10-minute walk can improve focus and relieve stress. Physical activity releases chemicals in your brain that help with memory concentration. And let's not forget about nutrition. What you eat affects how well you think. Foods rich in protein, healthy fats, and vitamins, like eggs, nuts, and leafy greens, can boost brain function and avoid excessive sugar and junk food, which can lead to crashes in energy and focus. Lastly, take time to relax. Whether it's deep breathing, meditation, or just stepping away from your desk for a few minutes, even just 2 minutes, giving your mind a break can help you return to studying with a better focus and less stress. So, conclusion is we've discussed 3 essential study tips for academic success: creating a consistent study schedule, using active learning techniques, and taking care of your body and mind. These aren't just study tricks. They're habits that, if practiced consistently, will lead to real results. Success doesn't happen overnight, but small efforts repeated daily will get you there. So start today. Stay consistent, stay focused, and most importantly, take care of yourself. The more effort you put into developing good study habits now, the easier your academic journey will be. Thank you.